Hey guys, it's me Rhonda and I'm back with another Disney video, and today we're talking about everything Star Wars. It is the season of the Force and I just wanted to touch base here a little bit. I have been working on projects like crazy and I have this sort of cosplay community that I work with, and I keep it separate from this channel. But I wanted to share a little bit of my cosplays with you here. You do know I'm a cosplayer. You do know I love villains. But I also cosplay DC Comics, Marvel Comics, aside from like the traditional Disney villain or the Disney princess characters. So over on Instagram, I do have a small community that I love to interact with, and we do collaborations and, you know, just kind of honor different pop culture and seasons that come in. So this being the season of the Force, season of the Force, May 4th is coming up quickly around the corner. We've been busy trying to work on collaborations and get all of our photo shoots done, right? So I have just a small slideshow I'm going to include here at the end of this video. But what I'm currently working on is a project for a cosplay magazine. Now, Creative Cosplay Magazine is a great magazine that publishes really diverse and cool cosplayers from all over. And I have had the fortunate, I'm so lucky to have been in 3 issues. And so now I am trying to get my submission in for the season of the Force. So it's a Star Wars issue. It's coming out in May. It's going to be epic with all of the villains, right? Darth Vader and Darth Maul. I just love everyone's cosplays at this time of year. So, and I have a couple of Darth Vader buddies of mine who work at the Comic Cons in Florida and one in the UK in London. And they have their whole team. They have stormtroopers and Obi-Wan and Luke and Leia, and just everybody is working together in this group setting, and they put on such great events and build their own sets, if you can imagine, for the Comic Cons, and it's really awesome. I haven't been able to meet up with them. Of course, one of them are in London. I would love to go and visit my friends there and really just see firsthand what they do, but I love watching everything on Instagram. So I am, as I said, working on Padme and Darth Maul. And I'm trying to get some edits done and see, you know, what I have, the best of the best, to send off to the magazine in hopes for a submission, and we'll see what happens. But here is some of my past cosplays that I've done with Star Wars theming, and I do have others that I want to do in the future. Not right now. I'm busy with other cosplays. There's so many movies, there's so much coming out that I'm trying to keep up with the new releases before they hit the theaters. So yeah, I'll just show you a quick slideshow of some of the fun stuff, and I really would love to do the classic Princess Leia look with her white costuming and the bun hairdo. I think that would be great. And of course, Padme has so many looks. Princess Amidala, she has so many looks. Those are intimidating, let me tell you. The hairstyles and all of the elaborate costuming. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So I would really love to try and tackle at least one of those. Also over at Disneyland Anaheim, they've done the crossover from regular Space Mountain to Hyperspace Mountain and the Star Wars overlay music. We love it. My brother and I wrote it again and again and again. Space Mountain is my absolute favorite ride ever in the world, but especially at Anaheim Disneyland. And we love all of the different versions, Ghost Galaxy and the regular version, of course, but we really enjoyed the Hyperspace. And you know, it's really cool because you get to see all of the X-Wings and the TIE fighters, everything going on, the Death Star, everything is above you, and all of the screen projections are going. So that is currently happening at Disneyland Anaheim. And of course, downtown Disney, you can go to the Lego store and see Darth Vader. They also have the Galaxy's Edge, the outpost there with all of the really cool costuming and t-shirts, everything Star Wars that's in downtown Disney. If you're not going to make it into the park, you can still get some Star Wars fun there in the shop. And we had a really cool time going to see everything there in Galaxy's Edge. But don't forget to go over to Tomorrowland where the Circle Vision used to be. And well, it's now a VIP lounge or something, but don't forget to go over there and get your picture taken with Darth Vader. But this is the 20th anniversary of Episode 3. They will be showing this in theaters nationwide. I'm not sure outside of the United States what they're going to be doing. My friend in London says that the Disney store there, it's a really epic store in London. They have something on the 4th, and that is a Sunday this year for 2025. So he is hoping to be able to collaborate with the Disney store there and do all of his amazing interactions as Darth Vader. But here in the United States, they are releasing Episode 3, where Anakin goes to the dark side, and it's one of my favorites. And so I know when it first came out, everybody was like, ooh, this is horrible, it's yucky, but I think, you know, Hayden Christensen did an amazing job as Anakin Skywalker. So that being said, I'm going to go to see Episode 3. We're going as a group to go see Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and I am so excited. The last time I saw a Star Wars film was Episode 9, and so you know what I'm talking about when I say the difference, the difference in Rise of Skywalker. So anyway, that being said, I will be bringing you as much coverage as I can from the theaters. I'm sure there's going to be popcorn buckets. Popcorn buckets toys and drink tumblers and capes and all kinds of stuff that, you know, I'm gonna go out and try to get my hands on. So be looking for that. The season of the Force is upon us soon. So guys, leave a comment below. Let me know, number one, who your favorite Star Wars character is, and number two, will you be going to see episode 3 in the theaters? And if you're outside of the United States, will you be having like a viewing party or something at home? Let me know. Okay guys, I'll see you on the next one.